Hi, everyone. I wanted to come to you today and give you an energy clearing. And this is based on the things that came up, the energies that came up in the monthly readings that I did for career and finances. So there were a lot of things in the way that were keeping us from that abundance, the increase that so many of us are looking for. So I wanted to tap in today into the collective energy and focus on the highlighted energies that are coming up that are keeping us from reaching our goals. So I'm just going to tap in here for just a few moments and I'll guide you and let you know what I'm seeing and then what I am clearing. So if you are interested in taking part in this, you just have to agree in your mind or say yes out loud, and your higher self will then receive and take it in and integrate for you. So let's go ahead and begin. So there are self-limiting beliefs of all types. I'm seeing a lot of brown energy, some red energy. So I'm getting comparison. There's a lot of you who are looking to others, not necessarily for a inspirational type, not in an inspirational type of way, but you are looking at others and comparing yourself to them, what they have that you don't have. And that's creating not only limiting beliefs, but it's creating a lack or scarcity mindset, which I work a lot with my clients on because it's very prevalent in our societies today, because there's a lot of fear being instilled in us that resources are diminishing, and this can be all sorts of resources. So I'm going to clear out some of that fear of lack. And today I was guided to use a green opal and a carnelian, just so that you know what I'm using. So I'm going to clear out some of this fear energy around lack and scarcity. There's the brown energy. The red is the comparison energy. So let me work on that too. And there's that red is also, it goes a little deeper than just the comparison. It goes into what happens next is the comparison leads to I'm not good enough. So that turns into self-limiting beliefs, right? The unworthiness. So all of this is encompassed under the umbrella of limiting beliefs, lack of self-worth. But this brown energy and this red energy, this comparison energy leads into that lack mentality and the unworthiness and the I'm not good enough. So moving out that fear, I'm going to let that run, moving out that comparison, and even deeper into the self-worth and the I'm not good enough. And this is like an I'm not good enough. This energy is more like I'm not capable. I'm not as good as they are at their job. I am not capable of doing things to the extent that they are. So really looking at them and believing that you can't have what it is that they have, which are the things that you want, because you're not as good as that person. So let's move that out, because that's just not true. Breaking up now. That still wants to hold on. So I'm just going to ask, if you are watching this and that resonates with you, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, just push that out. One more time. Good. Seeing some white coming in. It's got some gray along with it. This is past money mismanagement. So this is also a fear, but this is, some of you have mismanaged your money in the past, and by mismanaged, a few things are coming up. In some of the readings, I recall like making investments into businesses, or yeah, it really was more business related. So investments into businesses, or projects, things that you felt really, really good about in the moment, kind of like a knee-jerk reaction, like a almost a get rich quick type energy to it. So you have invested, some of you have invested in things like that in the past and they didn't work out. Some of you have invested into businesses that were getting started and getting off the ground, and they never really got off the ground. And then there's another group of you that actually made the money and then you mismanaged it. You were frivolous. Some of you spent it on things that were very unnecessary, meaning, it's great, it's wonderful, and I applaud and fully support having fun with the money that we work for and that we receive, because what good is money if we can't have fun with it, right? And also, we want to be smart about what we are spending our money on. So we can go to dinner outside, maybe you can go out to dinner once a week rather than 4 times a week. That kind of thing. Just like doing things in excess, like spending in excess of money. And excess means more than what you are receiving or more than what you have. That's the energy that I'm getting. So it's not that you can't spend a lot of money if a lot of money is coming in. It's spending in excess. So mismanagement of money in that way. So this energy is, both of these energies are holding you back because there's a fear there that, okay, well, if I receive this money, I'm going to do this with it. I'm not going to manage it properly. And therefore, then it's going to go away. So I might as well not even receive it in the first place. So that is another energy that is stopping you from receiving. So let me work on that and clearing that out. This white and this gray, it's almost like a smoky gray that's coming in on this white. Beautiful. Letting that go now. Perfect. So those were the main energies that came up as far as blocks. I'm going to do just one more clearing of all of the little ancillary energies that are around that, they might not affect each one of us, but there's plenty of them in there. So I'm just going to ask them to start moving out. If you would just close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and visualize those blocks being removed. And I'm just seeing it as like a roadblock. So you've come up to this roadblock, and just imagine those barriers, whatever those barriers look like to you. Imagine those barriers being moved. I'm seeing them as like a big cone and a, I don't even know how to describe it, like a big seesaw easel in the road. So it's literally being picked up and moved out so that we can flow freely. We can move forward. We can get to that next step. We can reach that next level. We can receive all of that goodness, all of the beauty and the success in our careers, in our businesses, and all of the influx of financial gain because we will use it for good. Beautiful. Thank you for being here with me. I would love your feedback on this energy clearing. If you have any experiences, if you saw anything, if you heard anything, if you felt anything, I would love to know. Thank you for liking this video as well, sharing it with your friends if you feel led. And I too am growing my business, and I would love for you to subscribe to this channel if you have not already. And we can all grow together. So take care, and until next time, I'll see you.